Hello, and welcome back to a Fishy Plant Man production with me, Fishy Plant Man, as your host. Alright, I really don't know how much of a video I'm going to be able to squeeze out of this. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days now. There's nothing really new. I need to add to the salt, it looks like, or maybe just maintain the salt, as the angels still have a little bit of ick. Still not getting worse, but yeah, not completely gone either, so there's that. As far as the new fish coming, I think it'll be alright. The ick is just barely noticeable. Makes me wonder if it's really ick, but by all rights, it seems like ick, so continuing with the treatment, at the very least. The new fish aren't here yet. Waiting on the other tanks. Not one of my tanks, but doesn't make a lot of sense to go over there and collect the fish when I'm going to be going over to deal with the canister pump insulation anyway. So, yeah. That's what the fish are waiting on. And such tiny fish probably ain't looking forward to coming to a tank with these big guys anyway. We'll see what happens. But other than that, nothing is really going on. You can see this parrot's head disappearing. Yeah. They have been digging. They basically dug all the way down, exposed that pot, which was buried. At best, you could see a little bit of the rim. Seems to be a spot of algae there that I missed. But yeah, they're exposing the pot. They really can't dig much deeper. But it's a pretty big hole there now. Right in the, not quite in the middle of the tank, but close enough. And everybody wants to be in the shot. Yeah. I swear they know what the camera is, what the phone is. And that's the other thing. They look clear. They don't seem to have any problems at all. Except for trying to decide, who belongs where. There it goes again. So yeah, we got a big hole. I don't think the angels are laying eggs. Although, maybe these orange dogs here. What, red dogs? There's a reference to another YouTuber, Red Dogs. Yeah, maybe the parrots think that they're gonna lay eggs. I don't know. Trying to think of something else to talk about. And here there's not a lot other than this clump, not a fish, this clump of plants. May take that out so that the tank looks better. Or replant them again. I think some plants got buried in the excavation. Don't know. If they did, they were fairly short plants that were buried. But see, he's still in there working on it. So we will see. Run him over here. Yeah. Got that slate in there for the angels to lay eggs on if they want to. I don't know that they want to. I'm actually wondering, they are so large that I'm wondering if they're, beyond their reproductive years. I mean, it seems that I've seen some large angels when I was a kid, but these are probably the largest ones I've seen in a while. And the large angels, as a kid, they were egg producing, they were supposedly hatching and doing all that, so maybe they've laid eggs and they haven't survived because they're not in a tank by themselves. Hard to say. But had to laugh at that antic. I was watching the fish, so I hope it's on, been recorded. I want to say on film, and then I think that's wrong because there's no film. But whatever. So, yeah. Maybe the parrots here want to, there it goes again. Maybe they want to lay eggs. I don't know. Let's just wait and see what happens, I suppose. I think I'll pause it and see if I can come up with something else. If not, this is going to be a pretty short video. Okay. I don't think this rubber tree has been shot for a minute, so I thought we'd take a look at it. And all of the shamrock growing around. And there's even a bloom opening up. There it is. Yeah. There's that. It's, I don't know, a fair bit taller than it was. Maybe 2 feet, something like that. 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Doing good. Let's see what happens if I bring it down a little bit. Give it a turn. There's the crown of it. The upper leaves looking good. So there's the, I don't want to shoot the floor. So yeah. Here's that one. And of course, the big old pump in the background. It's nice. It's noisy and everything, but it works. So there we go. There's that one, which doesn't get filmed a lot. And we'll see what else is going on in the eastern window. The pothos. That's supposed to be the same as on the 55, but it's basically reverted back. It's mostly green. I just take cuttings, let them grow roots. This one's just a few months old. It'll take off here pretty soon, get going. Okay, a quick shot of the Thanksgiving cactuses. The light is horrible. Everything's... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened, but this is just a quick shot of the Thanksgiving cactuses. I guess I'm not really going to film over here because, everything's overexposed a bit. Lighting's just wrong. The blooming was pathetic, but the yellow one decided to do a little bit of a bloom again. Got, like 2 blooms. One's fading. One's not quite open yet. Yeah. So, I guess I won't be filming over here because of the terrible lights. So, I guess I'll let you go and talk to you next time.